What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video. Today we're taking a look at the patch notes for September 9th, so let's jump on in and take a look at what we've got. First up, a couple of events going on. We've got Layten Strikes and the Tuvala Enhancement Aid, so let's take a look at those. For the pages here, Layten Strikes, this is going to work somewhat like your Afuaru, Grave Robber, or Poacher event does. During this event, Layten's going to randomly appear all over the world of Black Desert. You defeat him for it, and you're going to get an artifact chest. He does not appear in Valencia, and he's different depending on your level. If you're level 50 to 55, you're going to get the damaged Layten version. If you're 56 or above, you'll get the regular Layten version to appear. He won't appear at all if you're below 50. He'll then give you this artifact chest, which has a chance of dropping up to a duo Layten's necklace, although I assume that's obviously incredibly low. From that, then of course, Pry and Base. You can get a Black Spirit Claw piece, Black Magic Crystal Pouch, you can get Sharps, Hards, Cronstones, Premium Elixir Box, Ancient Scroll, or you can also get some Ancient Spirit Dust, looks like has the low end there, which is not too bad. So, pretty cool event. Running for that. The Tuvala Enhancement Aid, essentially you're just going to log in each day with your season character, and you're going to get 3 Refined Magical Blackstones. On weekends, you're going to get 4 Refined Magical Blackstones, and that's literally it. You're just going to get those each time you log in with a season character. Aside from that, we've got Loyal Attendance rewards are refreshed. Nothing completely out of ordinary here. We're used to that. We got the Fine Accessory Box 2 towards the end. Of course, our Shining Shikatu seals throughout. Some Valks, you know the drill with those. Nothing completely groundbreaking as far as those go. Mysteries of Summer, the follow-up events, we've got the item drop rate boost since the NA servers did get 30% boost since we got 3rd place. EU getting 4th gets a 20% boost along with everyone else. I believe it's 20%, 30% was the only one highest. Beyond the 20% rate, this is drop on everything. So item drip applies to all lootable items from defeating monsters, but excludes gathering or fishing. So it's a world drop similar to Arsha. It doesn't note it here, but typically when we have these, it does stack with Arsha. So you have your normal 50% drop rate applied there, as well as this 30%. Also keep in mind, we do have the Sandstorm event still running for another week as well. So that means if you have that buff up, that's an additional 20% drop rate. So it's a pretty good time to be grinding right now. Also, you might want to be grinding your world bosses since we've got double drop for the next week on those as well. This does include both Garmoth and Vel, in addition to all of your other world bosses along with this. We've got some compensation here for Golden Sunset Dreams and looking after the Whale 2 issues with some of the Palong additional spawn and compensation challenge. So they're going to give a 100 XP, and you choose between Memory Fragment 7 or Superior Whale Tendon Potion. Those rewards are going to be available once per family, given as a challenge reward upon login. So those are there. I guess I didn't even notice that was a thing, or at least didn't hear about it. We've got new content come out. The new Shy instruments we saw off of the Global Labs. Artina the Wandering Musician, who awakened the Shy to her talent, has established Artina's instrument shops. You can now purchase 5 new instruments from Artina's instrument shops: the Beginner Recorder, Cymbals, Harp, Piano, and Violin. And you now purchase musical scores to learn about the minor stories of Black Desert as well. Added Artina's Music Journal category to the Adventure Journal, Travel Journal knowledge. Added the following titles related to Artina's music score quests: Quietly Retreating and Peep Peepo. So there is that. Added 2 new types of simple alchemy recipes using Whale Tendon Potion and Elixir. The Whale Tendon Potion times 3 plus a blue region will get you a Superior Whale Tendon Potion, and a Whale Tendon Elixir times 3, and a blue region will get you a Tough Whale Tendon Elixir. In order for more adventurers to challenge Patrigio's Pit of the Undying, we've changed the way the daily duels are carried out. Even after losing a match in the Pit of the Undying, you can now forfeit the quest and re-accept it to fight once more. You can now continue at the level of the fight you lost to. And after finishing the second duel and receiving the reward, you'll have a chance to face Yulho in a 1v1 duel. However, you cannot reattempt that fight if you lose. You can now challenge previous levels of the pit based on your insignia. Perogian of Valencia succeeded in a new method to store energy. You can now convert unused energy into energy potions through this NPC, as well as Alliston and the others. Added the Q option to the new 1v1 arena in Cliff's Training Grounds. Cliff's Training Grounds now keeps track of your consecutive wins. It does reset once you lose a match. We've also got, you no longer hear any sound effect when pressing the spacebar while opening a special item. I guess that's a little trumpet sound that happens when you press the spacebar. And for season servers, they did bring back the Tuvala ring at pen level and earring for hitting levels 60 and 61 as challenge rewards. So some people were pretty upset about that. Don't worry, now we've got it. So if you're at 60 or 61, you will be getting those rewards. If you already made 2 pen earrings and 2 pen rings, now you got 3. So there you go. Got a few class tweaks this week that were on the Global Labs previously, and actually a couple of tweaks to Hash, just fixing up some description and issues and whatnot. So let's take a look at those. First up, we've got Warrior. The Flow Reckless Blow added 2 more hits to the skill's charged attack. Whirlwind Strike, Quick Heavy Strike, and Charging Heavy Strike added preceding skill information to the skill's description. For Head Chase, fixed some typos in the skill's control input description. Ranger's Flow Tempest reduced the skill's cooldown to 9 seconds and increased the damage amount. Previously 701%, it's now 931. Waltz of Wind had reduced the skill's cooldown to 7 seconds and removed the damage reduction effect while on cooldown. Flow Rushing Wind reduced the skill's cooldown to 6 seconds and added 2 more hits to the skill. And Nature's Tremble reduced the skill's cooldown as follows. We can see at max level there. It was previously 19 seconds, it's now down to 15 seconds. Regeneration had the skill's cooldown reduced from 18 seconds to 12, and Black Spirit Wailing Wind removed the text from the skill description regarding pushing the target on good hits. Tamer, just one here for Legendary Beast Dance, simplified the skill description regarding Vermilion Bird, White Tiger, Black Turtle, and Azure Dragon attacks. For Witch, we had Succession, Magical Evasion, improved the skill to activate more smoothly when consecutively used while moving backwards. For Prime, Multiple Magic Arrows, fixed the skill's input description to better reflect the actual controls. And for Flow, Magical Evasion changed the skill to activate Fissure Wave and Thunderstorm immediately after using the skill backwards. Wizard had Cataclysm's skill speed increased and improved the skill comboing into other skills. For Flow Magical Evasion, they improved the skill to combo more smoothly into other skills after used backwards. Chilling Wave was improved on the skill to combo more smoothly into other skills after use. Maywa had Frost Pillars issue fixed where using the skill cooldown on cooldown wouldn't activate New Year's Eve. And for Hash, first up, we've got Awakening Succession, both going to be available September 16th, next week's patch, which we kind of knew already. We did have Tail Cutter with an issue fix where the skill's down attack effect was not being applied. Hourglass of Death changed the skill description to accurately depict the actual number of the skill's hits. We can see at absolute version there, it was previously 1082 times 5 is now 1082 times 1, max 5 hits. For Halidai Throw, fixed the skill's description to depict the correct critical hit ratio. Also added the following effect mentioned in the skill description to the actual skills: no collision while moving. And for Black Spirit Descent and Absolute Descent, added the following effect mentioned in the skill description to the actual skills: pushes the target on good hits in PvE only. For item changes, we do have the new crystals that were added to the Global Labs a little bit back. It's an alchemy ingredient. You combine a Black Spirit Crystal, Awakened Spirit Crystal, and Voltara Spirit Crystal with simple alchemy. You're going to create the Rebellious Spirit Crystal. The effect on that crystal is HP plus 175, 5 AP, 5 AP against monsters, and 5% skill XP as well. They did reduce the weight of the following junk items lootable from Hunting Grounds in Valencia. It is in Basham, Kadri, Desert Naga, and Titan Valley. They were previously 0.3, they're now down to 0.1. Help you out a little bit there when you got a bunch of those stacked up. Added the number of grids, high quality Bluffer Mushroom Haifa, Special Dwarf Mushroom Haifa take up in their respective item descriptions. Changed the conditions for new characters to use the weapon exchange coupons. Previously it was 1 month after the release of it, and then for Awakening Weapons 1 month after the release of Awakening. It's now going to be usable from the new class's release date. That does look like it means when Hash releases next week, the Awakening weapon coupons will be usable right away for it. Check out the Pearl Shop in just a moment here. We've also another update from the Global Lab. The old mutant Loa snakes, long exposed to the scent of the Loa flower pots, have been discovered on Paddocks Island. Mutant Loa snakes are greater in size compared to other Loa snakes and also emit light from their bodies. When neutralizing the flower pots, there's a certain chance that an old mutant Loa snake will spawn with other mutant Loa snakes, and defeating those will grant a higher chance to obtain ethereal earrings as opposed to defeating regular snakes. If you're not familiar with it, I do have a video explaining Paddocks Island and how the snake effect does work, so if you want to check that out, there's a link to it in the description below. You can head on over there and check out that video for it. This is adding an additional mechanic, so not just spawning the snakes, and they did increase the chance that snakes now spawn. You now have an old mutant Loa snake that's going to have a chance to spawn with them, with an even higher chance to drop the ethereal earrings. The snakes are supposed to have a higher chance on their own of dropping the earrings as is, so it looks like dropping one of those is going to give a pretty good shot at an ethereal earring, which is worth a good amount of money there. We did have some quests added to obtain green and blue grade gear as outfits. Each quest can be accepted through the Black Spirit after completing all regional main quests excluding Valencia. You can find the outfit box in your Pearl inventory. Characters who completed the main quest prior to the revamp may also accept these quests, and these quests can be completed once per character, so keep that in mind there. We got some issue fixes and interface changes, you know the drill. Those sort of things. Let's go on over and check out the Pearl Shop updates for this week. First up, we were just asked about this on stream last week. The Arctic Fox is available back. I believe this is only the third time it's ever been available. It comes in this What Does the Fox Say pack for 2320 pearls. It gets you the Desert Fox as well as this Arctic Fox. Why is he mentioned? That's because his effect is a percentage drop rate increase. At each tier level, he has an additional 1% item drop rate. So 1% at tier 1, 4% at tier 4. I do have one of those if you've seen my 20-hour grind videos. They're somewhat useful. A little 4% bonus is not bad to have, especially since you're going to have pets anyways. We've got the Ghost Fee 2+1 pack on sale here. It's 3,300 pearls to pick up 3 of those guys because 2+1 it's 3. So that adds up. We got the Autumn Memories for 1540 pearls here. It's going to get you 12 Artisan Memories, 150 Cron Stones, 5 Valk's Cry, 3 20 stacks, and 2 item drop scrolls. We've got the Autumn Memories 2 bundle, 2975 pearls. That'll get you 25 Artisans, 300 Cron Stones, 5 Valk's Cry, and then you get 1 of each, a 20, 30, and 40 fail stack, and 5 item drop rate scrolls. The Hashashin's Cry is available for 510 pearls. This is a bundle of 10 Artisan Memories, 10 Cron Stones, and 10 Valk's Cry, as well as 2 item drop scrolls. We've now got the camouflage, fishing, swimming sets available for Hashashin as well, so if you needed those, go ahead. Here come all the Hash in ghillie suits now. The new outfit is the White Owl outfit set. Somebody knows how to roll a blunt over there. So that one's available for Ranger class. There's, of course, some packs to go along with that. We've got the all-in-one pack for 2960 pearls. That'll get you the new outfit, along with a 30-day value pack. You choose one of either the Book of Old Moon or Blessing of Comisil. You're going to get 5 Elion's Tier, as well as 5 drop rate scrolls to go with that. And if you want a very large pack of things, here's for 6375 pearls, the Bullseye pack. You're going to get the White Owl new outfit there, Leferia Classic set, and then you'll choose one of the following for Ranger: Gotha Renza, Sylvia, Cabellius, Eternal Snow, Merid Star, or Stella outfits. As a bonus, you're going to get a 1-day Book of Old Moon and 5 item drop scrolls as well. The Divine Blessing of Comisil is now on sale. It's 1250 pearls. This will get you the Blessing of Comisil as well as 10 loot scrolls with it. I get asked a lot, where do I get my loot scrolls? Typically, I buy 1 or 2 of these packs when these are on sale as well. And then that along with the events tends to keep me going until they have them available. So if you've ever wondered, how do I always grind those videos with loot scrolls? That's the answer right there. The September Enhancement Pack is on sale, 1190 pearls for this one. It'll get you 20 Artisan Memories, along with 20 Valk's Cry and 20 Cronstone as well. You'll choose one of the following: 5 Flawless Magical Blackstones, so if you're trying to work on that Black Star, or you can get pure Magical Blackstones as well. 10 of those are going to be available, whichever you choose. As a bonus, you'll get 3 20 fail stacks on that. The sale outfit this week is the Lucien Blanc Sork outfit. So that one is on sale at 2720 pearls, as opposed to the normal 3400. Trainer's Flute permanent one is on sale for 1200 pearls if you need to pick that up. The Grolia hat and Yarnos headpiece are also available at 500 pearls. So there's the Pearl Shop for this week. Got all the new events and stuff going on. What are you guys most excited for that is either happening now or upcoming? Personally, I'm going to be grinding my face off with the drop rate events and also catching as many world bosses as I can, since we got double drop for that, and I really can't wait to check out Hash, Awakening, and Succession next week. I'm sure you guys are the same, but I'd like to hear from you, so let me know in the comments down below, and we'll get a little conversation going. That's going to be it for this one. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, be sure to head on over to my Twitch page. There's a link in the description down below. You can jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.